that's documenting Bradford city centre and the regeneration going on there. Shy Burhan is very keen to show the city in a positive light. And we'll be busy over the next week, snapping away. Delighted to welcome you to breakfast, Shy. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
I love your pictures. I love black and white. Do you work in colour as well? We've got some of your pictures up on our Twitter page.
You do? I do. Yes, yeah. I do both.
I mean, they are atmospheric, but they also kind of represent the now. How do you decide what you're going to snap?
You know, I it's not a matter of making a decision because the process itself is always organic. I always start a project with a kind of some sort of idea in my mind, but it's linear, it's organic, like all art. I try not to overthink it too much, and I just snap things as I see them through my mind's eye. And then when I create an exhibition, I take what I've got and I think, okay, how is this going to fit into certain themes or a theme, and then I take it from there.
Yeah. Why did you decide to do this?
Well, I'm from Bradford. I'm a Bradfordian, born and bred. I'm proud of it. It's one of those things.
Yeah.
And also, because I've done social documentary work over the last 18 months, I thought, and they've been very successful. I've had sort of 3 exhibitions launched on the back of the work that I've done. With an organisation I understand you know very well. It's from Leeds, the Real Junk Food Project. That's one of them. Yes. And I also did work around Staying Put, which is a Bradford-based charity with domestic abuse. So, and both of those things in some way have resonated with me personally. So whenever I sort of embark on a social documentary project, it kind of has to hit me in the gut, kind of thing, and also it kind of has to come from the heart.
So what are you seeing as a Bradfordian going back into the city where there is hope and optimism and development? But you know, there's you and your camera lens. What are you seeing?
You know what? I'm seeing 3 things from actually even before I've started snapping away. I think that, you know, we're no longer the city of the riots. We've moved on massively since 15 years ago, 16 years ago. What I see is, like you say, I do talk about renewed optimism, but I see the landscape as in the buildings. That's one thing. We've got this wonderful, wonderful architecture from Victorian era, probably post-Victorian era as well. And also... it is about the development itself. It's about the regeneration, the process of that. And in amongst all that, of course, it's about the people. And for me, people represent stories. It's really important for me that I do represent the truth as I see it or as I'm being told it.
And that's not always easy, is it? Even with a positive head on, you know? Sometimes I'm sure you'll see an image and you'll capture that image. And it's not going to be an easy image.
It's not even a matter of being easy. It's just snapping away as I see it. I think the thing is as well. I mean, I'm a bit of a renegade, I'm told, because I shoot from the hip, so I don't actually bring the camera to my mind's eye, to my eye itself. I shoot from the hip, and what happens is that changes the perspective. It's kind of squiff, and then because I'm kind of short, I'm only 5'3", 5'4", it changes it again. So I don't overthink the actual process of shooting. If I see something, I just shoot it, and I think, okay, it will turn out right, or it will. There's no such thing as turning out wrong for me. No. It's just shooting it. Yeah.
When can we see your exhibition, and where?
So it's launching on March 18th in Bradford City Centre. It's launching and coinciding with the first Made in Bradford market. So in Leeds and in bigger cities, we've got all these outdoor markets. It's one thing we're kind of lacking in Bradford City Centre. We only have an international market maybe once or twice a year. We wanted something different. So I'm working alongside Arts Mix, which is run by Jonathan Smith, and they run the markets in the Albion Street and City Centre. They're sort of collaborating with partly City Council, but partly because they're from Bradford as well, and they're wanting to regenerate the city centre. So we're working with collaboration with them, and also Bradford Assembly as well. We're based again in Bradford City Centre. We're working together, and what they're going to do is run these open markets, and they're offering local artists, either Bradford based or Bradford born, and those that are selling produce. We're going to have about 20 stalls.
Good luck. It's good to talk to you. Good luck with that camera. Get snapping.
Thank you very much.
Shy Burhan, a Shipley photographer who's documenting Bradford City Centre and the regeneration. Her images are really great. Just have a look at BBC Leeds on our Twitter page. We've got some of those pictures up there. Thanks for getting in touch this morning. John in Middleton says, new name for tripe, white slime. And